YouTubers, ladies, gentlemen, I have something nice for you today. I would just discuss it, do a quick review, and tell you a little bit about it. This is, if you can tell, let me just snap it out. Of course, from eBay. I believe it's like, you can get it for $33. These are two wires that just look just like that. Okay, they're both connecting wires. These are your instructions for gyro, if you can see, Gc301 for RC cars. Remember, it's RC cars, not a quad, it's not a helicopter, none of that. All right, quick description of connection. You have your the first input to the right is your receiver, then the middle one is your gain, and the other one is your servo. So you got your servo going into, let's say, from left first slot. Then you have your channel 3, which is, if you want to adjust it, how sensitive this gyro is, which is your auxiliary or your trim or your gain switch. You will put that into your second input from left, and that they say use your extension cable, which is one of these, and then your extension cable, and then you have your channel 1. Let's see, there's extension cable and there's your extension cable, but then you have your channel 1, which is for your steering, which goes to your gain. And then, I'm sorry, am I making this right? The first from left is your servo, goes in there. The second from left is your gain, and that goes to channel 3. And then your third from left, it goes from your receiver to channel 1. All right, so interesting. I like that. So in other words, your entire gyro is connected to channel 1, which is your steering servo. All right, so here we go. Very simple. Okay, very simple. Servo goes to slot 1, then gain goes to auxiliary channel, your third channel, your fourth, or whichever, and then the third from left goes to your receiver, which the channel 1 steering servo receiver will power up this entire gyro. And I'm talking, there's your packing. Again, this is for the car. Don't get it for the helicopter or quad or all that good stuff. Let me take this out a little bit. There we go. And there is your gyro. Oh God, I cannot. Oh, let me see if I can adjust it with the phone. Nope. But anyway, this is what it is. The bottom is your servo. Let me see if I can do this. Nope, they will not. Well, anyway, at the bottom is a servo, gain, and receiver, and then you got your plus and minus here, and then you got your LED, which you adjust your limits and your gains. And of course, to the left, you have reverse and normal. That is if your rear end goes to the left, your front wheel goes to the left also. You put in your reverse. So when your rear goes to the left, your wheels are going the opposite direction to your right. Now, if you have normal, that means when you turn the gyro on with the car, you wait about a minute or so. You turn your car to the left, normally it will go to the right. You turn to the right, normally it will go to the left again. So these you can get these for about $33. Is that expensive? I guess. if you're getting knockoffs of you know, China store in Japan, you know. Comes with a warranty, all good stuff. Talks about gyro direction switch, and it says when the remote gain function is off, which is your auxiliary channel, you can adjust gyro sensitivity with the gyro trimmer, which is nice. Warranty and service, of course the warranty is void if you damage it, if there is moisture and, you know, abuse and show of abuse and so on and so forth. Temperature, operating temperature is -10 Celsius to +45. Operating voltage is 4.8. So overall it's decent. I have tried it, and there's a picture that shows that with gyro the car is gonna straighten itself out, and without gyro it will just continue traveling whichever way it wants to, you know, towards the gravity. So this is the gyro Gc301 gyro, and it is for an RC car. It's not for a helicopter. It's not for a plane. It is only designed for your RC. And again, it's just over here, remote gain and function. It's just you can gain, you know, the control by using the remote gain function. Gain can also be adjusted with the trimmer on the Gc301. So wherever you trim or you adjust your gain, that's what you can use it for. Anyway, so this is your gyro. Very good. I advise you get it. If you are on the truck, you're not going to be able to use it. I'll tell you that right now, because here in New York City you can't, and it's against the rules. But if and when I do go out and I take my truck with me, I'll take my gasoline and I take this Traxxas, and I definitely will you know, use this all the time. I installed it for one day just to see that it works, because I got to do feedback on eBay with this, and of course gotta give you a review. And I like it. It does what it's supposed to, and also it's very useful. It's powered by pretty much your batteries in the car, and it does what it's supposed to. I suggest of I always ask people, where the heck am I going to install this? Let me tell you, if this sheet is your car, I want you to install it right in the center, or has to be in the back. I really don't suggest to install it in the front. I see people do it, which is fine. Everybody, I don't know if everybody, but I know the way gyro works. There is actually a bolt in a center of a device that every time the gyro moves to the left, the ball, the gravity, goes to the left and to the right. That's how the gyro tells the servo to go the opposite way. So that's your gyro. Again, don't get it wet, you know. And I've seen the gyros for $7, you know, not go from China. And I'm sorry, if you got a truck or RC that you spend, you know, $400 to buy it, and then you invest another $400, $600, $1,000. Don't go cheap on the gyro. Don't go cheap on anything. I mean, if you go all the way in. Like me, I want to extend my chassis, but I don't want to extend my chassis, number one, from those fast lane machine. I don't know, what is it? It's not even a half an inch in depth, how thick the chassis is, and that's the most expensive one. They have 1/8 scale, and 1/8 scale is a big truck. So I'd rather do it myself, install it, assemble it myself. So what I'm going to do is I already got 2 chassis from Stampede. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the chassis, the first chassis, not at 50%, which is half. I'll cut it about 75%, and then I will add another 2 inches or so. Altogether, I want to do about 4 inch. What 8 scale is 2 inch extended from your original chassis from Stampede. I'll do about 4 inch, which will go this much, and I'll get plenty of room to put anything in the lights, gyro, whatever I want to do. And that's the way I'm doing this. I don't want a gap in between. I just want to like make it look good. Hey.
Yeah. Put this one right there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You can't take that puppy. You're gonna break it. Can I have that, please? Thank you. You're so good. How about you take the phone and you call the guy? Can you do that? You don't want to call the guy? Okay. Can I finish the video? Yeah.